Empowerment is correct, and our next guests are from the oldest and largest multicultural women's organization in the world, from the YWCA of Hampton Roads. Please join me in welcoming Michelle and Christy. Hey, ladies.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us on Living 757. I know we've been trying to make this work out for a little bit now.
We're here.
Yes. Now, for anybody watching who doesn't know, what do you all do at the YWCA?
Well, YWCA Hampton Roads, our mission is to eliminate racism, empower women, and promote peace, justice, freedom, and dignity for all. And we really do that work through the intersection of our work in the space of domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, and intimate partner violence. And then it's that educational component wrapped around racial justice and healing, and what that looks like for our clients that we serve to be made healthy and whole, and what does it look like to have vibrant communities where everyone thrives.
I love it, and it's so needed in this day and age because so many people are going through a lot of the things that you mentioned and just don't know where to turn for help.
Right.
So first of all, thank you for what you do. You all have an amazing event that's coming up. Can you tell me about the conference on R.E.S.T?
Well, exciting to have. It's our 4th annual conference, started in 2021, and R.E.S.T really is centered around the work of racial equity and social transformation, and how do we create a healthy Hampton Roads through the power of its people. So R.E.S.T really leans into those societal issues that seem like taboo or scared to talk about, especially in today's time, and really creates a safe space and a brave space for individuals to engage, to learn and grow, and then take those learnings back into their organizations, their workplaces, their homes, their schools, wherever, and implement some change.
Knowledge is power.
It absolutely is.
Now, Christy, for anybody attending the R.E.S.T conference, what can they expect?
What they can expect is a space to learn, to grow, and to explore race, equity, and justice in a meaningful way.
Nice.
Yes.
Now, what kind of different things are there to do there?
What we're going to have to do there is, one, they're going to be able to do our breakfast. We have our breakfast with our guest speaker, our guest speaker, Miss Mickey Kendall, who is a bestseller author of Hood Feminism. We're also going to be honoring great community leaders in the community, as well as our scholarship winner. And then from the breakfast, we're going to move to our breakout sessions. And from our breakout sessions, we're going to wrap up.
That's so exciting. And I love all of the women empowerment. It makes me happy.
That's it. That's the theme for this year. What about the women?
Yes.
What about the women? So many times we don't have that conversation about change that happens in community. Typically, it's led by a woman behind the scenes.
Yep. You know it.
You want something done, give it to a girl.
Exactly.
That's right. You heard it here first, but it's not original. Now, you've mentioned the word community several times. Why is it so important for the YWCA of Hampton Roads to have community partnerships?
Well, community partnerships are that's what helps us to get through. It helps us to fund all of our programs that are free, our victim advocacy, counseling, crisis services, our racial equity and social justice work, the education and outreach. So without community partners, organizations like a YWCA would find themselves hard-pressed to be able to function. The other piece of community partnership is that it builds a sense of community. People give to what they're passionate about and what they believe in, and so that's what community partners do when they come to the work of a YWCA.
I love it. And it's so important, like I've been saying this whole interview. It's a topic that touches a lot of people's lives. If people want to get involved, or if they want to come to the event, what is your website, your social media? Where can people find more information?
They can find more information on our website at YWCA- YWCA-SHR.org. They can also go to YWCA-SHR.org/REST. And our number is 757-625-4248.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for everything that you're doing in the community, because it's really important and it's needed.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ladies.
So thank you.
Of course. Thank you for coming. All right, guys, we have to take a break, but we just heard from an organization that empowers women. And the next segment is a Shakespearean tale as old as time, having to do with a girl who probably could have used their help. We're talking star-crossed lovers right after the break.
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.